So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question, it will read his mind. There the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.
Good morning, Stevie No Shaver. This morning is my favourite twist to open, the 99R. That's why my finger hurts. And amongst doing stuff, I had to chuck all my spare blades in something. And I wondered why my finger hurts on this side. Last time I cut this one, now I cut this one. It was because, amongst doing things, I must have brushed up against an edge. And I can feel it. It sucks. Yeah, it's a Gillette Silver Blue in the 99R. So, squeeze out my synthetic. As I said, it's easier to put water back in than it is to take water out when it comes to your brush. And I'll load straight from here. Try to keep your hands off the labels on these because they're not waterproof. Which makes doing this the worst way possible to do it. But I'll add to the list of things I've done wrong today. Get out of bed, you do things wrong. If you stayed in bed, try the other side, maybe you'll get it right. So the 3 steps, froth, broth and lather. You'll notice I've decided to go back to the fine today, just because I was missing it. And I like the ribbed edges, and I don't mind the weight. It's not like I can't pick it up. Moisten up my face. I've had a shower, but, well, when it's 30 degrees outside, you tend to dry off pretty quick. And we'll lather up. You will have seen the pictures of my new shelving space and the fact I've been able to distribute things a little bit more evenly against the wall. Hope you'll approve. Thanks to a mate of mine. He does odd jobs. He reckons this is the oddest job he's ever done. Odd jobs? You say you do odd jobs. Don't say it if you don't mean it. The 99R. Love this one. Weight, mildness, means it just tears through a shave. One of the nicest parkers. This and the 26 or 24 if you like the metal handle without the plastic. Open cone are my 2 favourite parkers. I'm waiting on the, is it the Valiant or the Variant? A work in progress. I've told a friend who ordered it for me, and he could shave with it first and do a shave review. And when he was done, he could post it on to me. Why? Well, I'm not going to miss it for a month, am I? Actually, I am missing it already because I really want to see what it's like. But, you know, if wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. It's better to have something to look forward to. New Year's resolution. These RazorRock knots in the synthetics are fantastic. Except for postage, it's the only downside, and I keep crossing fingers that one day I'm going to hear that someone's got a solution. Now, I would never use this one as a travel razor. It's just too big. Yeah, it's just too substantial. Now, some people like a really aggressive blade. They like lots of blade feel, and you won't get that from this one. You get exactly the opposite. Very well made. Feels like a premium razor. Really does. Alright, go do cleanup. Soap's done fantastic. Brush has performed admirably. Very happy. Right, BBS. Now, I'm fortunate. In my youth, we didn't have access to dentists. That meant no lollies, which meant I got most of my teeth, which meant I didn't get much in the way of acne and pimples, which meant I don't have a lot of scarring on my face. So it makes life for me a lot simpler. If you're someone who's got very pitted skin, etc., BBS, no matter what razor you want to choose, is going to be a challenge for you. As always, I've had enough shaves. I think that's like 5 or 6 on that. So into the blade bank it goes. And a new blade will have to be selected. Look how much I had extra. This, like I said, sometimes they cut corners, the odd soap, but generally speaking, that's the leftover amount of lather from a RazorRock soap. So, usually cannot complain about the quantity nor the quality of one of the cheapest soaps you'll ever come across, of what's been done so far to my bathroom. Let me give you the tour of what I've done so far to my bathroom. Stand by for a quick little look around one corner because the rest of my bathroom ain't clean. I know the house lady and she refuses to come in the house. There's too much housework. I'm Stevie Daily Shaving, wishing you all the best of shaves. Good shaves and goodbye.
Bearded man, you think that you're so cool, but your face looks like a small marsupial.